I am Luisa Dispenzirie, the museum curator at the Fredericksburg and Spotsylvania National Military Park. A National Park Service museum curator is responsible for the management, preservation, and use of archaeological artifacts, archival materials, and historic objects, as well as natural history specimens in a museum collection. As a child, I wanted to be a fashion designer, but as I grew up, I realized I wanted to follow in my mother's footsteps. She was a museum specialist for over 30 years at the Smithsonian Institution. But before the National Park Service, I completed my education and interned or volunteered at a variety of collecting institutions. I became a full-time permanent employee for the National Park Service in June 2014. While I knew of the National Park Service as a land management agency before then, a family friend introduced me to National Park Service museum collections. At first I was confused, so I understand why people look confused now when I say that I manage a museum collection for the National Park Service. They are surprised when I explain that the National Park Service is mandated by law to preserve and protect museum collections, as well as the breadth and depth, since there are 400 plus units and 19 different designations. My favorite part of being a museum curator is improving museum collection storage and rehousing objects, but attention to detail, flexibility, and multitasking are some of the skills that are most valuable in my position. The National Park Service mission inspires me. Words like conserve, historic objects, enjoyment, unimpaired, and future generations remind me that National Park Service museum collections are preserved and protected for a larger purpose. The suffragists also inspire me because of their perseverance. It can be difficult to become a full-time permanent employee for the federal government, but being persistent despite challenges can result in success.